The next letter is from Eritrean community in South Africa for Her Excellency Catherine Ashton, European Union Foreign Policy Chief in Brussels. And the third one from the Eritrean community in Republic of South Africa to His Excellency Jacob Zuma, President of Republic of South Africa in Union Building, Pretoria. We're going to hand it in absentia to the representative. Yeah, unfortunately they are not present here, but we're going to deliver it in absentia. Okay, thank you. The next one is what we've been waiting. We all have signed a petition against sanction and the sanctions to be lifted, and we're going to hand it in the memorandum, the signed sanction, to the representative of the UN. Again, all the petition.
Thank you very much.
Okay, we're going to hand it in also the copy of our petition to the representative of the European Union, to Her Excellency Mrs. Catherine Ashton. So we are handing in the petition now, a copy of that. Okay, we're doing that. Okay, the main purpose of this demonstration is that we Eritreans, all the Eritreans in the community, especially here in South Africa, we feel that we are unfairly victimized, especially our country, because there is two sanctions in 2009, sanction 1907 and UN sanction 2023, which forbid Eritrea to have any economical transaction with the rest of the world. They put those economical sanctions, and that sanction is hurting our economy. And now what we are saying is that the sanction is based on fabricated lies, which was perpetrated by Ethiopians and other our enemies. So we want the United Nations to be fair in seeing the matter in unbiased and objective view.
Is this the first time you are doing a demonstration like this?
In South Africa, yes, to demonstrate, because it's been, okay, the war stopped 10 years ago. So far the UN didn't enforce its muscle on Ethiopia to honor the treaty, what we signed, because there was a session of fighting, and they should abide with the arbitrary ruling that the demarcation of the border. That is the first thing, that they still are not honoring that ruling. The second thing is that the last 2 years there was a UN sanction against Eritrea, and now it's hurting the people too much. Inside we have 5 million people in Eritrea, and probably there we have some diasporas. But we know that we have a lot of potential. We are a new vulnerable country, but the United Nations is giving us a deaf ear to tackle this. They didn't act on a non-partisan manner to solve this situation. And always our enemies' voices are heard in the United Nations. And we feel that we are victimized, and it's unfair, and it's hurting our economy and, of course, the people.
Okay, is this an association or just individuals?
No, this is a community. We are around 3,000 to 4,000 Eritreans in South Africa. And these people, well, is a small portion of that because it's in Gauteng. All of us are all spread all over the provinces. So we gathered up because next week is our Independence Day, our 21st Independence Day. We got our independence from Ethiopia.
Which date?
On May 26th.
26th. It's going to be Saturday.
Yes.
Yeah, it's going to be held in Johannesburg, 26th of May.
On Saturday.
It's
But our
be
independence
on,
is on May 26th, and it's our 21st.
Yeah, it was supposed to be May 24 is our Independence Day, but we're going to celebrate on the 26th, which means Saturday, in Johannesburg.
Okay, so just like the UN has not been listening to you back home, what if we don't listen to you here? What's going to happen?
We keep on challenging. We keep on challenging.
Yeah, the main
we are born to challenge.
Yeah.
So we will keep on challenge. That's what we are born is. We Eritreans, we don't have the ability to challenge against the war, against everyone who approaches us, is against us. So challenging, it is our life. So we will keep on challenging as long as we are alive.
Yeah, and on top of that, the main aim is that we feel that African nations were not really exposed about the situation. So we want to show it, even to South Africa as a non-member in United Nations Security Council, that we Eritreans, we feel that we are victimized and we want to expose our fellow brothers, African brothers and sisters to see that what's happening. Because if you walk through these things and people ask them about the situation of Eritrea and Ethiopia, nobody knows about that. So we want also to orient our brothers here.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
What's your name and what are you doing here?
My name is Samson Tekabo. I am from Eritrean community. We are here to shout, to tell to the world about unfair junction. And the Ethiopian soldiers still they are in our border, so they must move out from that place. We are here to tell to the world we don't need war, just we need a peace. That's why we are here.
And then how is the system here? Is the system here supporting the Eritreans here?
Which means?
Like your paperwork.
Yeah.
How is it? Is the government supporting?
Yeah, we are asylum here. But you know, this asylum paper, we have it. But we are not complaining with that because this thing is our country, not is our government. We are crying for our country. Because that junction, if they put on the top of Eritrea, it's to Eritreans. To Eritrea, not to the government. Government, maybe tomorrow he will change. But that junction is going to be on the top of Eritrea. So that's why we don't need it.
Okay, so is that why most Eritreans are coming to South Africa?
Yeah.
Okay.